Hi. So I'm John, and the fact that I'm speaking to you like this from New Jersey on a video with a haircut that I gave myself is uh, one clear way to see that things are different, and we all know that. The reason I'm making this video is because I've been on the phone with clients and lawyers and colleagues over the past week and a half, and a lot of folks have a lot of questions in terms of what does all of this mean for me and for my physical space and for my rent. And I think there's going to be a lot more to talk about over time. There's going to be a lot of things to think through in terms of what are going to be the lasting implications of what we are all going through. What are going to be the short-term ramifications of what we're going through? Will space change? Will the fundamental nature of work change? Will density change? What does this mean for co-working? Will operating expenses go up because of all the work that has to be done now? I think there's going to be a whole lot of things that we can speak to, and I'm going to share some thoughts on that as we start to understand that better. Today, what I just want to focus on really quickly is what are the immediate implications. April 1 is around the corner, and people have to make a rent decision. And I spent much of the night last night reading through the proposed legislation. None of it is passed and none of it is final, but a lot of it seems promising, and there seems to be a situation where we could hope to see a lot of relief coming from the federal government, and I think that will help all of us. I think the other thing that I just want to focus on real quick is a quick message of hope and a quick message of perspective. You know, DHC is a veteran-owned business, and as a combat veteran, I've had the opportunity, the privilege of being in environments that are challenging. I've never been in an epidemic before, but it's another challenging environment. And, you know, I remember and I know that for any of us who've gone through tough times together, the things that we remember the most are how we handled ourselves through those tough times. And the harder things are sometimes, the more we end up being proud of those things later in our life, the more we laugh about them. When it comes to real estate and what will the new normal be, no one knows, but one of my mentors, Bruce Mosler, shared a really great story with me. When he was CEO, September 11th, and the aftermath of that, many people thought that no one would ever come into a commercial building again that's a high-rise, that people would not want to occupy floors in high-rise space. And clearly that did not happen, right? That was not a persistent change. People started flying again, they moved into office buildings again. Now there were some things that changed. TSA changed forever, right? There was a Department of Homeland Security that was changed forever. But I think for all of us, as individuals, as families, and as business leaders, I think the thing that we all have to think about now are what are going to be the lasting changes, what are going to be the non-lasting changes, and where are going to be the opportunities for us to serve each other, to help each other, and to work together to come out through this on the other side. I will just finish by hoping and wishing that everybody who's seeing this message is safe, is healthy, that your loved ones are safe and healthy, and I look forward to hearing from you and keeping in touch with you in this new digital format as time goes on. Thank you.